Let me see your...
I'd like you to meet Carol, alchemic toilet winemaker extraordinaire, living her best prison life, and obviously subject of today's adventure. So here are the rules. 1. Master difficulty. And that's it. But if you know how terrible Oblivion's difficulty scaling is, then you understand what lies before us. Will we be using exploits? Unlikely. Nothing against exploits. I just don't know any. Luckily, Carol is great at brute forcing her way through any situation. How do you think she ended up in prison to begin with? We begin. Shh, 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 shh. Here comes the Emperor.
You...
As soon as we're free from the cell, the captain permanently lends us her weapon. Now we're ready to see how tough Master Difficulty really is. Wrong button. Oh, this is a bad start. Top it off, we're not doing much. 2 rats. No, I'm out. Oh, I am the smartest man alive. Eat fire, rat. Rats turned out to be a very formidable enemy. But goblins? Now they were something else. Oh, please work. Yes, we got a plan. Okay, goblin number 2. Come on, follow. Surprise! Oh shit! Just a big bad to go. So here's our skills breakdown. Blade, destruction, restoration, illusion, alteration, acrobatics, and sneak. Now you're an observant sword, and you've no doubt noticed that we haven't taken any armor perks. Well, that's because Carol's no milk drinker. Like you, she understands that protection is for the weak. Welcome to Oblivion Remastered, the Master Difficulty experience. Oh yeah, and the Emperor died. Now that we're free, we need to get an understanding of where we fit into the world. What are our strengths? What are our weaknesses? Let's start by dipping our toes into combat. I'm so sorry, Mudcrab, but if it makes you feel any better, it's for science. Instant conclusion, sword's not doing much. Oh crap, that did though. Right, let's back up a bit then. Too bad, Crab. I know your weakness. A moderately sized crate. Fuck. Haha, take this, you snappy crappy crustacean. Woohoo! Stay down, you stupid water spider. Carol, with her current fighting abilities, is clearly gonna struggle. Perhaps if we could afford better equipment, that could tilt the odds in our favour. With no skills in mercantile, speechcraft, or alchemy, selling items is gonna be very low profit. There are other ways that a brave adventurer like Carol can make a buck or two. The arena? What are you, nuts? No! Helping out the local residents with some good honest questing.
What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory.
Okay, I get what to do. Infiltrate the dealers. Find the supplier. And I've been training just the illusion spell for the job. Introducing invisibility.
Have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
Nothing? Not even going to mention the bipedal lizard that just appeared mid-conversation. You guys are terrible criminals. And we're back to sneaking. Our investigation has led us here.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you.
And we're fleeing. Oh, crap, door's locked. Save me, invisibility.
She was here a second ago.
One of these guys has got to have the key.
Where are you?
Looks like we can't pickpocket in combat, though.
Die, cur!
Can we... Oh, yes! There we go. Here's the key.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Now, how'd you
Now
pop
pay
up
your
out of
fine
nowhere?
or it's off to jail.
You know what? Jail
It's
works.
too bad.
So long, criminal
I was hoping
scumbags.
you'd resist
Your trap
arrest.
sucked. Just a hunch, but I've soft-locked this quest, haven't I? Unfortunately, being found guilty of a crime
Just go away.
has affected our standing with the local residents of the city. Don't let it get to you, though. You gotta move on. Take a calming walk through the park. Relax and breathe in the city air. Perhaps take a swim to wash your worries away. If all else fails, be brave and face your problems head on. Now, this may look psychotic, but Miranda here is participating in a very important scientific discovery. We sure as hell can't deal more damage than a light breeze, but the combination of paralyzed plus water definitely can. Sometimes accidents happen. Not to worry though, the river will hide our mistakes from the world. Oh, rats. Sun's starting to rise. We need to resolve this problem. This isn't working. Time for plan B. I'll give you this, Mirana. You're very buoyant. It doesn't look like anybody's woken up yet. That's great news. Let's do this, Mirana. Could you stop getting stuck on things? Yes, like a snake. That works for getting us around obstacles. Okay, this is looking pretty good. But it needs something else. Perfect.
Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Sorry, mate. I've only got one move. And I can't drown a fish. Unless... Hey, buddy. Here you go. Here's that fish. This paralyze spell has given Carol her first ability to control the world around her. But you might be wondering, how could she afford to buy it? Well, I finally found a way to make money. I robbed a library. Now manipulating enemies with paralyze is great fun, but it does come at a cost. Boosting Carol's illusion stat to allow us to wield it has had the devastating side effect of also raising her character level. I can't overstate enough just how big of a problem this is. You see, enemies of Oblivion become stronger as your level increases. And since we haven't developed any offensive skills, fights which were a struggle before are now near impossible gauntlets of survival. This leaves us in a precarious position. How far can paralyze carry us? And once we find ourselves in a situation that it can't solve, what then?
His name is Martin. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once.
Arriving in Kvatch, we're instantly approached by a man ranting about fiery portals and demons. Noticing how bloodshot his eyes are, it's pretty clear that illicit substances are involved.
Go and see for yourself. Everyone else is dead.
Oh my god, that stoner was right. Oh well, time to be a hero. Invisibility activates.
You're pathetic!
Maybe, but I'm also not the one who's about to die. Right, so we've got to get up there.
In the cage. Over here.
A human voice. Better go see what's up. Luckily, I'm invisible.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Okay.
Over here. Quickly. Quickly. There's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. Hurry. The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Stay away.
From him. Not bloody likely. Oh great, more trouble. Rats, we really need that key. Okay, damage test. Results? Embarrassing. Alright. Wait. No. It can't be that easy. Oh my god.
Show me what you've got!
But you're making it awkward for both of us. I mean, someone's got to say it. But this is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I don't want to rush you, but I got things to do. Could you at least just pass me up the key, perhaps? I mean, I can't wait around the... Oh, no, there you go. Oh, shit. And behold, delivered right to us, the key.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Oh, it's nothing. But I do need you to come with me.
I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Wayne Priory? Oh, I think there's been a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I knew you'd be up to it. Let's move out.
Come on, Martin. We're going to war. Lie down. Up to the Oblivion portal. This will be a piece of cake. Missed. Oh, over encumbered. Just finished me already. You want to stay alive? You've got to stay mobile. Take your opportunities as they present themselves. And for God's sake, check your targets. Oh, I'm the actual worst. Keeping control of the battlefield is essential, as we need to keep our allies alive to deal the damage that we clearly can't. Just focus on the team. Yep, that feels it. Definitely the worst. I already know this is a bad idea. Called it. Free. Whoa. This is a terrible place to be. We're gonna get further back. Stop shaking those hips and die. It blows my mind. In a world full of magic, there is no counter to invisibility. Into the castle, here's the corpse we were searching for. What are you getting all bent out of shape about? Oh, Martin's here. With a dagger. Yep, that tracks. After becoming the hero of Kvatch, our quest takes us to Luther Broad's boarding house. We're finally moving up in the quality of companions, ditching the incompetent Emperor Martin for the man who put him in that position, Boris.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
It appears Carol's fondness is reciprocated, as he immediately offers us an intriguing proposition. Being incredibly tempted, due to the loneliness of prison, Carol quickly follows the two of them to the cellar, only to realise that she has badly misread the situation.
Paradise awaits me.
Well, it would have, if you hadn't initiated combat. Down to 2. But I'm still game if you are, Boris.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Look at the duo, reunited, matching uniforms, an unstoppable force.
Be careful and remember, we can't leave here without that book. Listen, I may not survive this.
Hey, we stick together, and nothing can stop us. I got your back.
Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do this. For Uriel Septum!
Boris, I got the book. Good luck, you're on your own. I'm out. After abandoning Boris to his fate, like a total scumbag, we're on to the next step of our journey, continuing to play the role of librarian in our quest to get our hands on yet another book. With no backup this time, and the dungeon being full of enemies that have no qualms about turning Carol into chunks of iguana bits, we're going to need to create our own form of support. For this, we have a plan. The Command Creature spell, coaxing an animal into throwing down its life for us for about 20 seconds. Hello, Mr. Mountain Lion. That's right, come on. Where's he got to? Hey, it's okay. Come in. Really? Get in the door before I turn you into a rug. Oh, you were really testing my patience, cat. Where are you going? Don't you ignore me. Ah, regret. Regret. Even that doesn't get him inside. Well, it looks like we're on our own.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe. Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Handing over our gear isn't really an issue, as it's not part of our essential tools. But we do still need a mountain lion. Harrow, you're gonna have to fill that role. We quickly grab back all our gear. Potions could come in handy to keep us alive.
I do not.
Go, my little mountain lion. Feast. Hey, you don't at all look enthusiastic about the battle unfolding around you. There. What are you looking at? Ow. Let's get that health back. Not safe up here anymore. Clearly they've tracked us down. Hi.
She was here a sec.
I do not fear death!
2 left. Once it drops to the last enemy, it's a quick shot of paralyze before wailing away at him with our swords. That battle, while successful, has illuminated a weakness in our abilities. We can defeat enemies alongside our allies through the use of paralyze. And we can defeat enemies alone by turning them against each other. But in that last fight, we got lucky. That final enemy had low health, so we managed to finish him off. We need to form a strategy that will get us through future 1v1s. Here's what I've come up with. First, paralyze them to turn them into the equivalent of a beanbag. Next, weakness to magic to increase our damage dealt. Then, I just start blasting. For this, we need to significantly increase our destruction ability. Time to get the most potent destruction skill we can wield and roam the river edges, seeking revenge on all the mudcrabs for the embarrassment we suffered earlier. With our destruction skill still steadily rising, we come to the conclusion that there is also a financial factor, as we need gold to afford the ever-increasing cost of the spells that we are purchasing. The current best way for us to increase our financial standing is to sell the weapons and armor acquired off the corpses of deceased enemies. Our destruction skill isn't yet high enough to safely take out that type of opponent, forcing us to revert back into using the Marana method. You ever get that realization that there might be something deeply wrong with you? Nah, me neither. Finally resigning from her role as a librarian, Carol's archaeologist arc begins as she goes on the hunt for a Daedric artifact. Using her powers of persuasion, Carol easily got the vampires to all murder each other. Trouble hit when we discovered the final enemy's high level allowed him to shrug off our controlled attempts, and that vampires resist paralysis, leaving us with few options. Preying on the Oblivion AI stupidity, we led the vampire straight through the cave and out into the sun. Of course it's nighttime. Ah, there we go. He can help us dispatch the vampire. Oh, fuck you. Next time, our invisibility actually works, so we get to watch the Storm Action arc absolutely wreck that vampire. Completing the quest earns us the Azura's Star, a reusable soul gem that could prove very useful. Therefore, our greed takes over, and we keep it, deciding instead to procure a second Daedric artifact for the quest. First step, we need to get our hands on some troll fat. Then, free a few ogres from slavery. Second artifact acquired, we can now progress the story. A few more items to retrieve, and then we're going to be into the end game. The next item sends us diving deep into an alien ruin, fighting 4 specific skeletons to free their souls. This in turn unlocks a path, allowing for the completion of the quest. Plenty of ghosts around. My original thought was to use them to murder all the skeletons. Unfortunately, this kind of worked in reverse, as they were all easily slaughtered, dealing just a minuscule amount of damage. It's okay, I have redundancies. Next attempt was going with Paralyze. Turns out, they're immune to Paralyze. Carol suffered many deaths here in pursuit of finding a working strategy. Her saving grace came from a memory of the 2001 Heath Ledger classic, A Knight's Tale, and the knowledge it provided about jousting. Of course, even this wasn't perfect. Persistence is key, and eventually, the skeleton falls. Now repeat the strategy 3 more times to destroy the others. Well, 2 others. The final skeleton was so busy attacking his own ghost that he didn't seem to mind us casually flinging fireballs his direction. With the souls freed, we finally got our hands on that required object. Barely escaping the dungeon, now realizing just how limited our damage potential is, sends us back in search of a solution. It's like a basketball. 4! This is where the Azura Star comes back into play. We can use it to enchant our gear, providing us with a higher magic pool to work from. Next item to procure, and we stealth our way through to the end of the dungeon. Once the boss appears, our increased magic pool allows us to get off 3 fire bursts in a single run, obliterating the creature. One more item to claim, but to do so entails us once again entering an Oblivion Gate. Not just any Oblivion Gate, but a Super Oblivion Gate. One that will appear only after we have survived waves of attacks targeted against the army of Bruma and the Emperor Martin. I spent no time searching for reinforcements, so the few soldiers present will need to be inspired. We're gonna live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate.
We must hold fast.
Oh god damn
until
it,
the
Martin, you're
hero of
killing me.
Kavach.
The portals are beginning to open, and with that, enemies start pouring out. Our paralyzed game has to be on point if we're gonna make it through this.
Look out!
Another portal. Crap, it's getting overwhelming.
Down it, blink.
Paralyze you. Control you. Ah yes, one of those. And I think I'd like 2 of these. Much better. Now we feel refreshed. Let's reparalyze you. And put you into our service. Main gate's open. We're going for it. All items collected. We're finally done being Martin's errand boy. What? You want me to go through this one-way portal to fetch your jewellery? I wish Boris was alive instead of you. Hey, this place doesn't look half bad.
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path.
Whoa, so I guess there's no talking about this then. While you're chasing me down with murderous intent, I do have a question to ask. Have you heard of the Marana method? Due to your reluctance to come any closer to the water's edge, I can only assume the answer is yes. Whoa, easy there, champ. I saw that. Power attacks force you to stumble forwards. Come on. One more. Gotcha, bitch. He looks so peaceful. We're gonna need an item from him. Moving into the caves, we come across a much friendlier fellow.
Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you.
Ally? Sure. You're on my team. Let's go.
You did not expect to see me again, did you?
I don't mean to sound insulting. I honestly have no idea who you are.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. How little you understand.
Never take me down!
You cannot stop, Lord. Joined the mythic age reborn.
What the fuck just happened?
Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel
Sorry, mate.
again.
Can you start over?
The world shall be remade stronger.
Screw it. Control you? Failed. Gotta run. Crap. Control you? Control you. Now kill. Oh, not each other. Sir, I'm going to need you to participate in this battle. Oh, get him! Ooh, we got control of him. Now let's sit back and just watch this play out. Don't just stand there. Do something. Well, you both achieved nothing. Okay, weakness to frost. We're gonna have to damage this one out. What happened? Oh, he reflects magic. What does this corpse have to offer? Not much on his persons. Great sword with lightning. Awesome. How's this taste? Okay then, let's try some paralyze. Totally saw that one coming. Taking a step back, it's pretty clear his assistants are never going to attack him. Here we go again. Nope. Nope, I can't do it. I can't be here. Let me out. I think this might be the end of the run. I can't remotely get close to a victory. Nothing in my arsenal works with any of the active pieces in that room. I have a boss that reflects magic, 2 assistants who refuse to attack him when commanded, my own assistant who can't deal enough damage, and the corpse of a Daedra. That's it. One of those pieces isn't being utilised to its full potential. Going back in time a bit. Hello there. Stop being so aggressive. Just be glad you're not dead anymore.
You breathe the stale air.
Yes, get him! Hey, none of that. Leave my weapon to do its job. Ah, crap. Attempt 2. Let's get these paralyzers off quick. Alright, he's coming. Reset our controls. Let's trigger you into the fight. Now let's do the heroic thing and hide. His assistants are both down. And bingo! There he goes! Holy shit, I didn't think this was going to happen. Returning to the Cloud Ruler Temple, handing over the Amulet of Kings, it's time to finally end this adventure. Ah, I honestly didn't know that could happen.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Unfortunately, your 2-bit operation has forgotten the #1 rule of murder. No witnesses.